So we just walked up here to the top field where we found the camera. And there are some deer standing in the field. Well, okay, Campfire crew, this is Tony checking in from the backfield. We hadn't made a video in a couple of weeks. Catherine has been sick. Pretty sure she's had COVID, but hey, she's on the uphill climb and she's doing real well. And what's so bad about that is today I'm really nasally and woke up with a headache, but we fighting it off. We're holding our own. So I'm up here on the back of mine and Stella's food plot. Y'all can see it back there behind me. Beautiful place up here. And if you'll notice in the background, there's a camera. So that's the camera that we found 2 or 3 weeks ago. I wanted to give y'all an update on what I found up here. So I took the SD card out of the camera and there's nothing on the SD card. So the camera was still on. And the batteries are not dead on the camera, but there's something wrong with the camera. So the camera took absolutely no pictures whatsoever. And now with that being the case, I'm wondering if whoever left it up here knew the camera was bad and just left it up here. But you would have almost thought that they would have took the SD card if the camera's bad or not. Normally it's easier to just throw those cameras away and buy a new camera as it is to try to have cameras repaired. So I mean, it is what it is. Nobody's been back here. So you know how I know that nobody else has been back to this camera. I'm not going to say it because I'm not sure if the person that left that camera up here, if they watched the channel or not. And we have definitely been monitoring this area. If somebody comes back up through this area, I'll know when they come through here. Or I'll know within 30 seconds. From the time that person comes through here. So it ain't over. By no means it ain't over. We're not giving up on going to catch whoever is messing around up here. Because, I mean, you have to admit, we work really hard around here to try to have something. And you know the old saying, it's just the old adage about you can't have nothing. The harder you work, the less that it seems like a man can have. But it is what it is. We're going to keep trying and see if we can't round up and figure out who's been up here. And if we can't, I mean, maybe they won't come back or maybe they'll stay out from over here, because I have no intent whatsoever of being out here and me and Stella sitting in our shooting house and somebody else being up here. And I want to say again that me and Stella don't ever shoot anything, but we have a fun time sitting up here watching. So I drove up on the lawnmower yesterday up to this field, which is about 500 yards, if I had to guess, 400 or 500 yards behind the house. And there were like 3 turkeys, and I don't know how many deer was in here. It was just, there was a bunch of deer up here. And I didn't get any pictures of them. I did, but they were a long way off. So I don't know if you'll be able to see them or not. But I'm going to show them on the video if it is. And also, I saw a bunch of turkeys up here. So the turkeys are up here scratching in the new dug dirt. We're getting ready to start planting our food plots and try to make it to where the deer will stay on this property and me and Stella can see something when we go hunting. So if you've ever hunted before or ever sat in a shooting house to watch, it's frustrating to sit for long periods of time and never see anything. But it's a lot more fun if you get to see something when you go hunting, and that's what me and Stella strive for. I heard, or I saw on YouTube not too long ago, a guy ask a question. He said about hunting out of a box blind or a little shooting house. He said, pro or con hunting out of a shooting house? And normally I wouldn't leave a message on YouTube like that about that kind of stuff, on especially somebody I don't know. But I commented and I told him that ground or hunting blinds or shooting houses are the way to go if it's in the right place. So let me tell you what dictates being in the right place. First of all, if you work your field and you keep your field up, you plant something that deer actually eat, then you're in the right place. You definitely gonna see something. And that's what me and Stella strive for. We want to see something. We don't just want to come up to a field and sit in the shooting house all evening and not see anything, because y'all know we love taking pictures of them and getting videos of them, because to us, that's life. That's fun to me. And you ought to be able to enjoy your life, and you ought to be able to enjoy your property. So again, we hadn't caught anybody yet that put the camera out here, but we hadn't give up on it. We're still going to do what we can to try to catch whoever's messing around up here, because they ain't got away with it. We'll catch them if they come back up in here. And y'all enjoy the rest of the video. Beautiful log skillet. And a can of white biscuit. All right, Catherine likes her bacon crispy. Well, just drop that on the ground. I wonder if Catherine likes her bacon off the ground. I guess we better let Stella have that one. Look how pretty those things are. That'll eat right there. Okay, I want to show you the finished product. So there's the bacon cooked in our new Cog Hill skillet. And here's our biscuits cooked in our old Lodge skillet. And Catherine and myself are about to have a bacon biscuit for lunch. I'm going to try to look how good that looks. How beautiful is that? That looks really good. All right, Campfire crew. We appreciate y'all tagging along, watching the video. As always, life's an adventure. Don't get caught sitting at home. If you do, you should be out here in the lodge with me and Stella, wherever Stella went, eating a bacon biscuit for lunch.